On Saturday, we highlighted the new 3D printed shims that we're making so you can easily attach EMT conduit to your steel raised garden beds. So I wanted to do a follow-up to that video with our normal, Monday roundup series and highlight some different builds that are made for steel garden beds to give you some ideas for things that you can create for your garden this spring. This first one comes from John, and this is a really awesome single panel kind of trellis that was shared recently that he made. And this is really awesome. We can see here that he used just electrical hanger straps, which are a good option if you don't want to get the shims from us. Totally, easy way that you can do that, and works really well, as we can see. But this is a single panel trellis that is really awesome. Just has 3 verticals, 2 on the outside of the garden bed, and then 1 in the middle there, with MakerPipe T connectors attached. And if you're completely new to MakerPipe and EMT conduit, you have no idea what I'm talking about, welcome. We make connectors for building things with EMT conduit. You don't have to do any welding. You just use a 5mm hex wrench. And then to cut conduit, you just need a handheld tubing cutter. And you can make all kinds of stuff like the builds we're going to check out. And that's what all of these are made out of. And here we can see T connectors being used at the top, as well as some MakerPipe couplings there to join a couple of longer pieces of EMT together, as we can see, and that's really cool. And then it's got some hardware cloth attached to the frame with zip ties, and so he's got a really great foundation for the plants that are going to be growing this spring and climbing up. And there we can see a few close-ups of the connections, as well as the mount that he made with the hanger straps, as we can see. So that's really cool. And just a really great idea for a trellis that's really simple that you can make for your garden. Thanks so much for sharing this with us. Next up is one of the original builds that was shared a while ago, and this was actually the original hack that Heather came up with for attaching one-hole straps to garden beds to secure EMT conduit. And we've got a video detailing that hack in addition to the new shims that we have. You can check that out if you want to make some yourself. But here we can see her build, which is this really fantastic modular garden frame solution that's essentially meant to be a cube that can be changed and is flexible with the seasons. Here we've got kind of a frost protection mode where the plants that are lower to the ground are being protected by this frost protection plastic there, as we can see. But then up high, she's got the rectangle still there, where she can then add some trellis netting and provide some supports for the plants that are growing underneath. So this is a really cool build. Like I said, one of the original that we saw in the community, a few years ago that utilized the EMT conduit and MakerPipe to make a modular solution. And we always love seeing this build, and appreciate Heather for sharing this original hack a while ago. And it's just a really great build that gives some ideas on different techniques and the possibilities you can do for making modular frames. So thanks so much for sharing this. We love seeing it. This is a really fantastic archway trellis that was put together recently by Shane, and this is really cool. This one is made to mount on the inside of, or just kind of sits inside of the garden bed, but with the new shims, you can mount this directly to the outside of the garden beds. And we can see here it's essentially just a couple of verticals going up, and then using a handheld tubing bender, there's a nice archway that goes between the 2 beds. And so you've got these plants that are going to be growing out of the soil, and they're going to climb up the trellis and go all the way up and over, which is really cool. We can see also use some of the crossover clamps to provide some cross support, which is a great idea. And that connector specifically allows you to not break up the span. It just attaches that beam and it crosses over the top of it instead of through it, which is really cool. We can see here, just like with the other trellises, there are some hardware cloth pieces attached, probably with zip ties or metal zip ties. Those are a really good solution for securing that in place, but a really great build and another great idea that you can incorporate into your garden. So thanks so much for sharing this. We love seeing it. Next up is another archway trellis that is similar, where it rests inside of the garden bed, but again, you can attach it to the outside or rest it inside, or even have it freestanding on the outside. We see all kinds of stuff. Of course, in that scenario, you'd want to be able to support the plants, so that probably wouldn't work well for a trellis, but you could do that for sunshades and things like that. But essentially, just like that previous build, it's got an arch that goes all the way up and over. This one secures to the fencing here instead of going to another garden bed. But again, just a really great idea and a really great technique for adding trellising to some steel garden beds. We can see here, this one has some netting secured with zip ties and just goes between the verticals and is just secured in place there. And just, again, really great techniques. I think this one is made out of 1/2-inch EMT conduit. We mostly see people use our connector system with 3/4-inch trade size EMT, but we also have adapter shims, so you can use those with 1/2-inch EMT conduit if you want to do that and save some money in your build, which I think is what they did here. And it looks fantastic and is just a really beautiful garden. So really appreciate you sharing this with us. Next up are some modular garden frames that were put together by Linda a few years ago. And these are really cool. I love how they've got, different garden shapes, different plants growing, and they've got modular frames based on what they're growing. So here we've just got some nice shade protection. This is some really thin, shade cloth there on top, and it's just a very simple frame. And this is actually sitting freestanding on the outside, which if you want to move your builds around really easily, you can do that, have it freestanding, add some, rebar into the ground and slide the verticals over it. Or you can do what we've talked about, which is securing it to the raised garden beds with those shims or any of the other methods that we've talked about or that we have on the channel. And then you can build off of them. And we're actually sharing a video later this week for making quick mounts that you should definitely check out if you're doing a lot of moving and changing builds during the spring or as the seasons change. So be sure to check that out this weekend. That'll be coming out. But really cool builds. And like I said, really awesome to see, different shapes and sizes and just custom frames made for the same garden. And that's really the beauty of using EMT conduit connectors. You can customize the frames for exactly what you're thinking and for exactly what you need in your garden or in your home or whatever it might be. So really cool, Linda. Thanks so much for sharing it. Last but not least is a combo shade and trellis that was put together a couple years ago. And this is really fantastic. They've got the kind of U-shaped garden bed here. And this again is freestanding, but of course, attach it to the outside if you want. But here we can see it's pretty cool shape. It matches the garden bed and actually has some shade cloth attached to the top of it, and some of the cross supports up there are actually supporting some of the tomato hooks, as we can see closely if you look. And those are going down to the soil and providing the plants something really good to be able to have some support and climb up. So that's really awesome. And again, just uses a lot of the standard connectors that we see, 90-degree connectors in the corners, T connectors there for the cross supports, and it's just a really awesome build. Thanks so much for sharing this. I hope you enjoyed these ideas and they gave you some inspiration. If you're totally new to building with conduit and connectors, definitely check out our masterclass series or the intro to gardening with EMT conduit. Those both will be really helpful for you as you learn about the new materials and incorporate them into your garden or wherever it may be. So definitely check those out. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave those down below as well. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.